Hi, my name is Simon Schur.
And I'm Jeremy Lesniak.
And we are bringing you a really cool video today called, what are we calling it? Tether Dough?
Tether Dough.
Tether Dough.
I want to call it Hack, Kick, Sack.
No.
Kicky, Sack, Hack?
No.
Kick your sack, smack?
Absolutely not.
Alright. It's a kind of a cross between tetherball, ping pong, and martial arts.
Good way to describe it.
So you have a ball hanging from a string. We use a ping pong ball and a kite string attached to the ceiling, hanging down about chest or belt height, depending on your level of flexibility.
And what you're doing.
And what you're doing. Got a couple of variations of the game. Variation number one is we create a circle on the ground out of two belts, different colors, and each side has a side. And one person has to kick the ball and try to make it past the other person's line. And using only their legs, they have to stop the ball and stand it back to the other person's line. Every time the ball crosses your opponent's line, you get a point, and vice versa. And another variation.
Yeah, we did it with just hands.
Just hands.
Standing there, kneeling. We did some kneeling. Trying to avoid open hand, just kind of slapping, because that's not really martial arts.
No slapping. You punch, rich hand, back fist, or knife hand the ball. And same rules. You gotta make goal of the other person's belt, but not over yours. Move around, and our ball got too low, so we ended up doing it kneeling with like Aikido style. But that was awesome, yeah. Kneeling down, doing the same thing.
And then we put it all together and said, punches, kicks, whatever you've got. And we really worked hard not to play it off the body. If any of you were soccer players, I was a soccer player back in the day. There's some instinct there. Oh, it's through my hands. I'm gonna catch it off my chest. But
so you're punching it, you're kicking it. You can use your legs and your punches and kicks and elbows to stop it. But we decided to add a rule where if it hits you in the head or in the body, that counts as getting hit. So we're kind of relating more to martial arts. So if it hits you in the head or the body, then the other person gets a point or you lose a point, depending on how you want to play. So it stops you from not using your punches and kicks to intercept the ball, but instead using your body.
It encourages you to get out of the way, maybe if you don't have a good block.
Exactly. So it's better to move out of the way and let the ball go by you so you can counter hit it better than to chest it.
Hey, that's kind of like life in martial arts, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's better to get out of the way than get hit. You also put your girlfriend and your Ming vase behind you. Move out of the way. It's the Ming vase.
Oh. And then you're single.
And then you're single. So then we played. We took this up about 10 more notches. And we put a table under the ping pong ball, and we practiced kicking the ball back and forth. We used it as a drill. It keeps your leg up, ensures better technique, and helps promote balance and accuracy. And then we put two belts on the table, and we played the same game, except more like table tennis or ping pong, where one person kicks the ball and they try to get over the line from the other person. And that it was super fun.
It was a lot of fun, and bringing in the table pretty much forces the game to get really short.
It does.
Because you're going to get really tired really quickly.
It's intense.
It's very intense.
Only for the fierce of heart.
And if you want, you can check out the first video we made of the game Kicks.
Kicks.
And you can apply that concept. And we've even got some footage of us doing some kind of funky kicks, some difficult kicks, actually hitting the ping pong ball. We're not going to tell you how many times we had to do outtakes to get the ones that you're going to see. But, there's some more dynamic elements that you can bring in using, what, $2 worth of materials?
At most, $2, yeah. I mean, you buy the kite, it's basically a kite string and a ping pong ball, and that's it. All you need is a kite string and ping pong ball to do this game and drill.
And you can hang that from pretty much anywhere, paper clip, or if you have a suspended ceiling, or if you can't find a way to suspend a string and a ping pong ball, you're not trying hard enough.
Thumbtack into your ceiling. If you're having trouble hitting the ball, then you could just do a drill with the ping pong ball that I've actually used in a number of my previous videos to teach side kick, round kick, hook kick, accuracy and speed. What you do is you hang the ping pong ball the same way, but then you pre-pivot your foot and you practice your side kick and your round kick. You can do it holding on to a wave master or a wall or a door, and just for the accuracy and speed, so you don't have to worry about balance. And then once you've kind of got that, you can start really focusing on your balance and trying to hit the ball with just a side kick, a round kick, a hook kick, and then putting it down. When I teach this in my school, I require my students to do 10 side kicks pre-pivoted in a row, hitting the ball with only their heel, putting it down in between. And if at any point they touch the string, or they hit the ball upwards with the bottom of their foot, or they slap it with their toes, they have to start over. So 10 good side kicks, accurately done in a row. Thank you very much for watching our video on tether kick?
Tether dough.
Tether dough. Thank you so much for watching our video on tether dough.